right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive knees into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxers, the high level from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. All right, here he is. For my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Temecula, California, Chico. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up and we are underway.
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're striking at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
The jab sets it up.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, good knees here, DC. If you're on the wrong end of those knees, what are you doing to adjust?
I mean, you gotta be getting out of those positions where he's kneeing. You gotta be keeping those hands a little bit low to protect the body. You gotta just really, truly be working the entire time you guys are in close.
Oh, and there's another uppercut. DC, you got a pretty good uppercut. I'm not sure it's as good as his, but pretty good.
It's not as good as this guy's, because this guy can throw it on both sides, and he throws it with the same amount of power to the body and to the head. He's very, very good at throwing uppercuts.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. And they separate.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Way to hide that leg kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed to a knee to the body, it could end the night.
Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, one knee to the body, I'm done.
Every time an opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great timing.
Oh, single collar tie here. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike. Nice punch lands over the top.
Wow.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And they separate. Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Real sneaky head kick gets in there. Right hand landed.
Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Gotta think his opponent's gonna feel that one in the morning.
And he's gonna continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big kick lands.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, he got that knee up to the head. Blocks the shot.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
All right, throws a straight punch and lands, so that is increasingly becoming an effective weapon for him tonight.
This is one of his best strikes, and he's throwing it over and over again.
Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
5 minutes in the books. While we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC, a lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Wow, your striking is on a whole nother level.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
And a miss with the right hook.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, collar tie. And he landed the right hand there. Just misses with the jab.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Effective punch there by Choi.
Over and over, he's getting to this clinch position. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Back and forth we go. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big punch land. Ooh.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nice head kick.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done. Out of range with that kick attempt.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, single collar tie now. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Single collar tie now.
Big kick land.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Nice 1-2 there. 20 seconds to go.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Choi gets caught with that punch.
Nice work. Your cardio is sick. I want you to get back up there, push even harder. You can...
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC. Look at him whip his hips into that kick.
Right on the button. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh! He's gotten hurt here.
He's done! He's done!
Trying to stay in this fight.
That one's up, man. Nice strike.
The Korean Superboy gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Knee to the body, blocked. 3 minutes to go in round 3. And he comes through with a big knee. Choi's got the tie clinch now. Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Effective punch there by Choi. Oh, he moved right into the kick there. A kick to the head lands, and he's shown a susceptibility to that in fights prior. You can't lean into those power shots. Let's see if he can circle out and make the adjustments here.
Big kick lands.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Nice punch by the Korean Superboy. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Choi. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Punch over the top.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the top. Oh, there's a trip to get the takedown. Both fighters back to their feet now. 20 seconds left.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh! Seconds winding down in round 3. What a fight so far.
Nice work. Nobody's hit that guy like you did before. You need you to keep doing that. Stay on him. He's scared of you now.
All right, so there's the Horde. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next one.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Nice punch there by the Korean Superboy. Immediately gets the underhook. Wind it up on the right there to no avail.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Got the single collar tie.
Great diversity in his attack. Nice elbow from the clinch. Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Yeah, he's hurt real bad. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Beautiful kick.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, a little single collar tie there. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Way to sneak that elbow around the side of the guard.
Nice punch by Choi. Back and forth we go. Blocks the shot. Elbow lands for him. Choi's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight.
Oh, nice big overhand right. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, collar tie and potentially a critical takedown here.
That's a big strike right there. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Just unable to quite find that range. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Watch knees to the body.
And just misses with that big right hand. Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 27 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I gotta think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hoping.